it is the last quarterfinals we're covering today here in the last qualifier for Wrath of the Gods, a $15,000 tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Themista in the blue playing as Poseidon.
In the south, in the red, we have Tunison playing as Thor. And I gotta say, looking at this map, I like it. I mean, for Mista here,
Yes.
I think harassment's gonna be so good.
Look at how difficult the gold mines are.
I know. It's
Wow.
almost as bad as the one map generation I talked about. Like, if you deleted those, like, one gold mine closest to each player, like the secondary gold mines, that would be the map generation that I told you about. It was crazy.
Oh, that sounds rubbish, man.
It was crazy. Couldn't even believe it.
Ooh, what a nightmare to face those situations. But this one isn't as bad as it could get, right? Like, especially with 4, you got the extra gold mine you can cast. Now, you're not necessarily going to make it deep into the heroic age with the 1 gold mine, right? Like, Themista is going to put on some damage. He, as Poseidon, has access to super early advance times. Unlike pretty much everyone else. Although he doesn't have the lure used. He's gonna save it for much later, because in the later ages that also scales. Get more chickens, more animal attraction.
Temple coming up, all right. What do you think Mista's gonna do? What's the plan with Poseidon here to beat Thor?
Well, if you get your free 30 advance to the classical age, and then you have your 2 heroes out with a centaur bullying this forward gold mine that's not walled off just yet, I think you can put on a lot of damage.
He must know he's got to protect this gold.
Yeah, because this is potentially one of those gold blocking maps where if your gold mine is forward, which is usually mirrored between the 2 players, like if you have a forward gold mine, the other guy is going to as well. So Mista just by default knows that, yeah, this is one of the places I will pressure. And trying to go for the greedy build order here with 4, all the armory stuff, all the free dwarfs, that's gonna slow down your own advance, and Mista can do a lot of damage in the meantime. So watch out for that.
Looking at the relics, nothing too crazy, I think, for this matchup, but you got a free scout thing you could get with the Riddle of Pegasus, but
yeah,
really about, I don't know.
You know, I like the Nose of the Sphinx relic a lot normally, but in this one, maybe not as much, because Poseidon, you kind of do want to lose your buildings to spawn militia. Yeah. It's a very cost-effective way to get a good infantry unit.
So what you do is you build a line of houses around next to your opponent and then delete them all and then kill them with militia.
Sure, sure. Well, you can make like stables or stuff like that, because stables are cheaper, right?
Oh yeah, it's true.
And you can still make units from him if you need to. But yeah, he's going for the Pegasus.
Centaur going straight across. He's already walling up the gold. I think the Centaur can reach from like beside this behind the Dwarven Armory to hit the dwarves. We'll see.
That's right. There's the gap, and you know, even though Forsetti is coming in, there's no heroes just yet, so the Centaur has free reign for the moment. Oh my god! It does not reach.
What?
It just about doesn't reach. Those dwarves have blood made of ice.
Oh. Jumped in the sentry tower. Oh, all right. Little scuffle. All right.
Really awkward without the hero.
Both heroes coming across. Okay, so Mista's getting super aggressive.
Is he adding a stable? Doesn't look like it.
Huh.
Is he just gonna second TC behind this, knowing that his heroes can already cause major issues? Yeah, look at that Centaur being super annoying.
What is the troll? Get the troll out of there. Troll's dead immediately. That is...
Ouch.
Rough, man. It didn't even get to fight. It just threw one rock.
Ooh, the Berserk is getting so low. Save it.
I'd say Atalanta got trapped, but it's more like you got trapped in here with me type of deal.
That's what it is. However, these dwarves are now kind of out regenerating any incoming damage. The healing spring is kind of OP here.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be really good. You just keep going in and out the gold and you'll be fine.
Yeah, you still want to dodge the centaur shots, but yeah. The healing is OP. And Mista is indeed going to get a settlement behind this, which also is relatively close to the forward gold mine. But the other TC would have been better for that purpose. And it would have secured some back hunt.
That Berserk has been playing with fire.
It's healing
It's
swiftly
crazy
enough.
how much damage Mista's doing, and he didn't even put up, like you said, no stable or anything. He's just as starting heroes and the one centaur that he got for free.
It's insanely efficient.
Causing all these problems.
Well, let's see if he can actually keep up with the civilian count. So he's already matched without getting a kill, but you know, by pulling the dwarves away from the gold mine, it's very difficult to actually make additional dwarves. So Tunison is definitely struggling on that. And now that Mista is going to have more villagers than him, and potentially an equally fast H3, that is what you really got to worry about. Mista loves going just H3 when he's harassing you.
Yeah, that little eco advantage that Thor gets from his dwarven armories is getting completely countered by Mista's quick second TC.
Yep. And Mista's is better.
Oh, yeah.
Now adding in some stables. Let's see how many it's going to be. I mean, he advanced Hermes, so there's always the opportunity to go Dionysus and just stack those cavalry techs. Get your Spirited Charge for faster, stronger hitting cav in general. Then you get your Poseidon upgrade, Lord of Horses, which is regeneration. And then you get...
Tunison going for his own second
horses.
TC. And by the way, his ox cart's not very close to the tree line. So like that, what you talked about. Gotta move pretty far to go get to his wood. Can you donate Doge? Sure, let me make a crypto wallet. You can give me all the Doge you want. I think I actually had a crypto wallet during the pandemic. I actually bought Doge.
Doge of all things.
No, I did. It was during right when it happened, like during the whole little craze, and I like I don't know. I turned like $10 into 150 and cashed out. And never did it again. That's the way you gotta know. That's the way you gotta do it, man. You just take it when it comes and stop.
Yeah, with the shit coins, there's no other way. I mean, they're made for traders.
You gotta ride that little train, then leave, because you know it's just gonna go into the toilet.
Elon coins. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
My pops is face punch official, so please quit duping. What game is face punch? Boy, that's Rust. Oh yeah. Oh boy. That's pretty memey considering I have no resources on Rust ever. Look at this wall that is being made. Do you see this wall?
Whew, it's the Great Wall of Scandinavia, I guess.
A great wall.
That's a very big one. I don't think it's gonna work. The cavalry just kind of punches through as well. What's the deal with all the hearse here anyway? Like, we're 4. Sure, they've got their damage boost, but I don't know, man. It's you're facing Hippicons. Those things are chads. And they've got the initiative with speed. You're not countering them by any means.
These poor things just getting mowed down.
Yikes.
Why would he leave? Ugh. This is brutal.
Yeah, Mista's just gonna gold block him, isn't he?
Like that when he wasn't ready to do so.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he wanted heroic age first, but easier said than done. Man doesn't have any food in the bank, by the way. So now he's gonna have to gather from his dwarven mine, which is just 1,000 gold. If he could have waited somehow until heroic, it would have been 3 grand. Well, well, well. You can't just not make units against Hippicons. That's not gonna happen.
It's not working out very well.
And they're called Hippeos now. Sorry.
Oh, Hippeus.
Yeah, I keep using the old name Hippicon. You guys are gonna have to get used to me, not me getting used to the game. That's unheard of.
What is this ox card doing out here? What? All right. It's bait. This is genius.
The heroes are
Too bad
too
you're never
fast.
catching Atalanta.
Tunis is baiting himself though with this cavalry coming in. Gotta be careful with that. Okay, he's leaving. He's leaving. So, Mista got the cav
This is going
upgrades
into
I
heroic.
was talking about.
God.
It's gonna be super cav. They're gonna lifesteal
Super
too.
Cav. Look at these walls in the north.
What is that? It's
Oh,
ambition
no.
right there.
He had a plan. He was a man with a plan. Third TC coming up for Mista.
Yeah, he's happy to be taking that. There's food behind that. There's hunt and gold. Add some military academies, just in case there's any counter to cav. Add some Hippospist. Get bronze. It's gonna be insane.
Big blob of blue. Tunison, you need units, buddy. Oh, my game froze. Hello?
Your game froze.
Yeah.
Do you want a screen share in the...
I've been cooked.
No. Where do you want the screen share? Do you want it on Discord?
This was happening to Boyd when I co-casted, but I was the one whose game didn't freeze. No, it's fine. It ends in like a minute, right? I assume that's what's gonna happen.
Well, you never know. Mr. sometimes sits back.
Well, no, I think it freezes because the game ends, I think.
No,
Which is
not
how it used to
necessarily. So I'll screen share with you on Discord, okay?
Okay.
Sorry, everyone. This will take a sec. All right, there you go. It's up.
Gotta like grab a source for this. Let's see.
Sometimes the game just does game things. But yeah, as predicted, Themista has heavy cavalry now. He's gonna be working on Thracian horses, I think? Not yet. But he does have Hippospist to help counter any herdmen, as well as the heroes counter them even harder. Like he needs that pre-Q's Thracian horses, which is the life-stealing tech. And we're also gonna have Hippolyta. All the villagers are being made in sync, 3 at a time. He's running away with this game. Looks like the Hydra's already eaten well. It's got 2 heads. There's more to come. Medium infantry, fortified town centers, a fortress, and potentially soon Mythic Age as Mr. maxes out. From there, all his eco just goes into the bank.
So flaming weapons versus bronze, but
Flaming weapons on what units?
the villagers, the
Mr.
dwarves.
190 population versus 100. This is gonna be bad.
This is Tunison's game to lose.
Yep.
He's got the bucking bronco. I think he's fine. Oh, maybe.
All right, good stuff.
All right. Thank you for sharing your screen.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
Guys, there's really not that much to be said. I don't know, Tunison just did what Mr. did, but slower, had the wrong units, and died. The end. Ladies and gentlemen, he's blue, he's powerful, he's Norse, he's up 1-0. This is Themista playing as Odin.
And on the left-hand side, looking to get his first win here over Themista, it is Tunison playing as Uranus. This is Mount Olympus. Ba-doom, ba-doom.
The edges of the map are no-go zones, so it's actually a lot smaller than it looks on the minimap, but you do have these little extensions where you have shrines as well as the cool relics. There's 6 of them. Yodesla, wanna take us through?
Pandora's box is on here. Anvil of Hephaestus. House hit points. And the Brittle of Pegasus. All right. Pandora's box looking pretty good.
Text of Inhotep keeps coming back today as well.
Yeah.
It's a good relic, I mean, worth picking up, but it's kind of out of the way on this map, so you only really get the close ones, I think, for the most part. But Themista, being Norse, he has the luxury of having a whole lot of heroes anyway, which you should have, because I would expect Oranos to go Oceanus. You're not going to need a lot of them here. You really just make them to have some extra military, to have some extra builders. And, you know, if the pressure is not too great, then you can absolutely send them out.
And there's the Great Hunt from Mista.
Already? Huh.
Yeah. You were talking about usually saving it to the next age, but he's not interested.
Okay.
He's not interested in waiting.
Well, to be fair, he's scouted the area and he's determined all the other hunting spots are too far and too risky. So I actually agree with him. This is great.
He can get to that middle hunt. It ain't that big a deal.
If he controls the game, sure. And then he can make another great hunt happen.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. It's not that expensive.
Favor, not that big a deal.
Yeah, let's see how it goes, because Oranos can definitely control the pacing of this. Like I said, Oceanus, serrated blades on your Murmillo, and maybe you can turn them into heroes once you also get frontline heroics, so they have more stats, and keep him healthy with Caladria. It's pretty strong stuff.
And put a sky passage up in the north next to that other hunt so that he can get it safely. And if he gets harassed, he can just jump in there and leave.
A lot of people say it's very annoying to play against. You just know you're not going to get those kills. But as long as you deny the location, as long as you destroy the sky passage, it's not completely free. It takes a long time to build.
Exactly. And then they're not gathering from that location anymore.
Yes. But you know what is free? The oracles. There's 4 of them now, so one of them was made manually, which is very nice to see, getting some extra favor. But yeah, the Atlanteans just get a lot of favor early on. Now, of course, already that was used on some of these sky passages, but hey, it's still free stuff.
There's the age up. We got the Caladria. Putting up a military barracks immediately. Double military barracks.
No surprises today. Everything is going by the script. I'm glad the players can read.
Let's see what Mista does. Alright. Quite a few little dwarves here. We've got the Hesiod building a longhouse and then a great hall. So he's getting one of each. And a manor.
Once the Mista finds out it's really just all Murmillo, he's gonna probably double down on throwing axes. Probably. Yeah, see, Mista has 4 first here. Nothing wrong with sending one of them out to go relic hunting. That belongs in the museum, as they say. Hey, where's this citizen going? Well, nowhere now. It's too late. Really good micro by Themista. Catching it with the Valkyrie. Oh, the
Forest fire.
it got into the banner. What? It's insane. Great save. Wow. And now, guess what? The Collagia will just heal it back to full. Crazy.
Collagia OP. We're trying to put a sky passage right there next to the other hunt.
Wow. It's a good thing almost all the food is gone, so there's no reason to stay here anyway.
Did you really get one of these villages? Nope. Nope.
Now, Tunison is an Oranos main, by the way, so this is the thing he does
I
best.
watched him play a lot, especially when the game was coming out.
Mm.
That was a tree fire, not a forest fire. Yeah, well.
Wait, only a single tree burned. What is happening, Yodesla? No.
Implode didn't work. Forest fire didn't work.
Big sad. That is unfortunate.
That's very, you know what? That's very mindful of Mista, very demure, not to do, burn down a whole forest. He's saving the environment, and I respect it.
Fair enough. As a lot of Murmillo, I'm a little scared for the Mista, but I mean, it does have all these raiding cav, so it's not all bad.
All right, so we got another mana coming up back there. Oh, is it gonna get one? A citizen kill? Nope. He tried. He failed.
Yeah, Tunison's pretty good at this
doing
stuff.
pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
All this harassment, I think he's playing pretty well considering all that.
You think he's gonna get like frontline heroics for mass hero? It's kind of broke now, so maybe not.
Got a lot of favor.
He does.
Almost at 70 already.
It's the other resources he doesn't have. So I guess you could use it on the god powers then. That doesn't require anything else.
I think he needs medium infantry.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't like that he's sitting here on just plain unupgraded stuff.
If he moves out like this, he also has to be wary of any counter raids because they are gonna happen. This is a good opportunity.
Good shockwave.
Yes,
Push
now
them back
is the
into
time.
The plant. I would shockwave in front so they get pushed back into the plant, but okay, that was a little late. I mean, I would have done it a second ago, but
It's okay because there's only Terma here and they're dealing massive bonus damage. Mista is in a little bit of trouble there.
Mista is in danger. Tunison, the god of Oranos.
The raiding cav won't be able to stop this.
Oh my god. Dude, Tunison putting in some work here. Showing all that ladder grinding with Oranos is paying off.
Sure is. Now gonna wreck all this base. The Mista is just having to sit back. He's getting probably more Valkyries because he's upgrading this sublot. So that's gonna give him stronger Valkyries that are healing faster.
Going on offense here. He's gonna get caught by a few units.
Ooh, that's a good
They're
pick off.
still regular Murmillo, by the way. They're not mediums still, which is a little disappointing. Valkyries are getting their upgrade.
At least he's fixing it. Like the medium infantry is pre-queued. At some point he'll hit it, but if he drains too many units, it's gonna be very late.
He's about to house Mista. He is gonna house Mista right now.
Mista knows he's
got a house at the same time.
yeah, he's making like 3 at the same time or
a bunch in the back.
Taking care of it.
I like this army from Tunison a lot. Just a bunch of Termas and a bunch of Murmillo, but still not... Oh, he's finally getting medium. He's also getting Empyrean speed.
Haha. So much power will be added to these. And then, all of these already had Serrated Blades for ages, which is going to deal some divine damage over 3 seconds, 0.75 each. And then it stacks on top. So if you have multiple attacking the same target, it just keeps stacking forever. Gonna steal the relic even if he can.
Got a little harassment squad coming up here. As long as he's microing, he should be able to jump into this. He's already on top of it. Gets right in the sky passage and gets out of there.
Yeah, no reason to risk anybody. There's a bunch of goats to eat. Might as well make use of it. Oh, the gold miners! Themista's gold miners are in trouble.
Deciding to run. Oh, in the south there, yep. Oh, we found a bunch of free villager kills! Tunison putting in some work here! Oh, those are all dead. They're all dead.
There's nowhere for them to run. You're right.
Wow.
They're all going down. Oh my goodness.
How much of a confidence booster is this for Tunison right now?
Is he gonna be the first person to defeat Themista in one of these tournaments? It's
possible.
Not impossible, right?
Themista's lost a game before. He's just never lost a series before.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, that's right. So you have to take the entire series to be the first. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, there's another carnivore, and he most certainly can afford a big shockwave. Maybe wait for the calf to get in and then stun everybody. Oh wait, what was that? That's a tiny one. But there might be enough more billows to deal
magic?
with this.
I didn't know, my bad.
Dude, Themista's getting cleaned up. What the hell? Tunis is doubling his population at the moment, and he's gonna resign. We've got a second person picking a game off Themista.
When did Magic win a series versus Mista? When was this? Must have missed it. Watch, I casted it and didn't even realize. That'd be bad. My brain in the toilet. In Genesis?
Mista was...
Where was I
defeated in Genesis? Okay. What? Didn't he win that?
I thought Mista won. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the map that's not very well known because it's land unknown. Themista is going to be bringing his Zeus to you in the blue color.
And on the left-hand side, in the red, the man who just won the last game versus the Themista here, it is Fox Tunison playing as Set.
Well, you gamers can see this map for what it is. It's pretty standard, actually. We're going to have some relatively easy walling in the middle, but other than that, this is just a box standard map with a little bit of wood at the edge. So maybe the wood starve is just never going to happen in this one. Look at all the trees. My goodness. Got
just a little bit on the edge there.
That's a big forest.
Just a little bit. Well, it's fine. Well, don't worry. If there was a forest fire, not in this game, obviously, because there's no Norse, but it would only burn one tree. We're trying to save the environment.
Get stragglers in the main. That's right.
You got 2 Doge on Fox. What is that, like 2/10 of a cent? Or something like that. I forgot. I think they're like a penny. I don't know what they are.
I have no idea. It is really the crypto that makes the others look bad.
Tenths of air. Oh boy. And where's that priest at? Oh.
It's waiting for the lightning to strike.
Ooh, Tail of Cerberus. That's a good one.
Boom.
Oh,
I caught it.
Goodbye, priest.
That entire
Obviously,
set bonus, not a thing
your
now.
god didn't love you enough to protect you. Nose of the Sphinx. Okay, Naka likes that one. Tower of Cestus. All right. Oh, we got Fetters of Fenrir. I think the best one on this map is definitely the Tail of Cerberus, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Fetters of Fenrir is like decent, but it mostly matters against siege weapons, which people don't make anyway, like villager attacks. What are you going to do with it? Not going to defend against regular units.
Naka lied to me and said he wasn't going to switch it, but then he did. So I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, sorry.
You said you weren't. You said it was fine, but you must have switched it after that.
I think I pressed it twice.
So you got. I looked once and it was fine, so I looked away. And now I'm getting yelled at. Oh no.
Man, I just wish the game aligned itself so that the player on the right is on the right and
Wouldn't
whatnot.
that be something?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be something? I love the way I'm gonna say it all the time, and I can't help. I love the way this game looks.
It's very
so
beautiful.
many of the units and stuff. I like it, man. I like it a lot.
Even the cows look good.
Even the cows. What's your favorite cut of meat, Naka?
I'm actually not that big on meat.
You're not a big meat eater? Are you a vegetarian?
By no means am I that, but I don't need my daily meat on the plate, you know?
If you were to have a steak, what would you get?
Not sure. I'm actually pretty flexible about it.
Well, let me tell you something. The next time you can get it, get a picanha. They're the best. It's called picanha, okay?
Yes, sir. Anything
You
that's
can't get
not
that, get a
chewy,
ribeye.
I'm
No,
happy to
no.
try.
No. Picanha is delicious. Alright,
Problem
so
is, there's no good steakhouse where I live, so.
You don't need a steakhouse. Cook it yourself, Naka.
Cooking myself.
Like, what do you mean?
You know, the supermarket stuff is like really random, so it's either great or terrible.
Beef too expensive? Yeah, that's one of the reasons I'd live in Texas, because that's where the beef's the cheapest.
Well, steak is gonna be expensive, yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Even in the UK, where there's a lot of farmers, but
Yep.
steak is
So
expensive.
quick second TC from the Themista here with Zeus.
No surprise there. Set typically is gonna build up this force of gadgets and then barracks units. There's already several of those coming in. 3 barracks and an armory. Completely standard stuff. You add some spearmen, you add some slingers. Maybe axemen if there's hoplites, but you typically don't assume that off the bat. Spear is just a better core unit. Then you roam out there, try to find some villager kills. But if Mysta walls off and he has a second town center, it's going to be very difficult to put on damage. And Mysta knows it, that's why he went for a strat. I'm just surprised that Tunison didn't go for a 2TC.
In the grocery store. Well, I have a couple of butchers around me. That's where I get my picanha. So it looks like Tunison's gonna be going in for like a very, very hard-hitting attack here. Mista's gonna have to defend. He has plenty of time. He scouted it early, so we'll see what he does. What's Mista gotta do to defend against this?
Not much.
No.
I'm serious. He just sits under his town center. He's got his heroes. He's got his Minotaur. He's fine. Make walls. He's making walls out of his houses. It's perfect. Mista does not need to respect this, Yodesla. I'm serious. Just boom away, make villagers.
He's just gonna, he's housing it up.
Bonk the snacks. That's exactly it. Those double heroes are owning it.
The WAD jets are getting destroyed. Just walked in there and killed 2 of them. It was a drive-by.
He's making a sandwich out of houses and walls.
That's really bad. Well, this attack went in the toilet.
Wow, all this investment for nothing. It's like buying Doge. Don't hold your Doge, guys. Trade it if you want to, but at your own risk. Not financial advice.
Why does it keep hitting these walls?
He's mad at it. It's stopping him.
He's extremely upset.
Look at that. He just bonked it out of spearman for free. This is just 2 heroes in the town center. That's it. Hell, these gazelles just created the
he
new
made it
hunting
into a
spot.
gate. What the heck? He turned it into a gate.
Oh, that makes it easier to destroy it, actually. It's lower health. Yeah, okay.
Why did he do that?
The TC is still shooting the spearmen. They're getting killed, man. This is rough.
This is insane. Yep, another Wadjet. Oh, it's just sitting back there. I don't think he realized it's not in his group or whatever. Oh, now he's bringing it. So he's got two
good.
coming.
Good. Yeah, you always gotta smash that button for idols, right? There's no excuse not to. The Minotaur, however, finds the hunters outside the base. Themista is gonna do more damage with his free unit than Tunison does with his 2,000 resources worth of army.
Yep. Magic, don't worry. You can bring an Xbox, bro. You can even hook up a mouse and keyboard, but I suggest just using controller. You can win the tournament that way. I believe in you.
Ooh, boys.
Yeah, unless Tunison does extreme damage in the next 60 seconds, I think this is over.
Wait, good sir. What is going on? The Mr. made a second temple. Oh my god, you know what this is. Say it.
Heroes and myth units and myth units.
Manticore. He's gonna rip this barracks army apart with the Manticore specials.
Mista is on 0 gold.
He doesn't need gold, he needs wood. Manticores are...
And he's getting a lot of it.
right there. Hand axe is coming in for even more wood. And Tunison is just
he also
destroying
built a
houses.
second temple, that way he could like pray safely over there.
Yes. Well, not so safe now. He has to run, but the heroes are coming to save him. That's what heroes do, after all.
I feel like Tunison has like a grudge against structures and the houses and walls. Like he's just been beating on them.
That's one way to reduce the cost of the housing stock.
Here comes the Manicore spam. He's getting out Odysseus as well.
This is, of course, a very important addition. Need that
It's
range
89
firepower.
military to 5, though. I mean, that's got to count for something here.
We'll see. You really don't want to
Oh
get
my
close to
God.
the towers either.
Look at the Minotaur. Look how close it is to those villagers.
Oh my god, if he finds a second group. He's already up 53 villagers to 38. That's ridiculous. Mister's getting a third town center. Get out of here. No way. Oh, here comes the shifting set. That was 2 balls, Mister. You deserve to be punished now. Wait.
He's going to be fine. He's got a wall, I think.
Oh my god. Dude,
Yeah, he
he
didn't lose nothing. He lost like 2 villagers.
that's nothing. He doesn't care. He distracted the entire army with this. And now he
gets
can
to go back to
mine gold.
mining and praying and all that down here just fine. I think that was Mista's plan all along. It was a bait.
It worked. He's up 14 villagers.
Tunison
Gonna
found
have-
a new wall to beat on.
Yes. Okay, here come the 2 Manicores.
Oh,
They did damage, but they'll have to do
There are
that
some
a
priests in
bunch
there.
extra times. Maybe can kill a Vadget, but no, not gonna do it.
no, they're gonna get away.
Are we gonna see any more Manticores? Mr. can't
Run,
quite afford
Wadjet,
them.
run! You're gonna lose your little pocket of units. Oh, that Wadjet is in trouble. Ooh.
Hey, the Minotaur once again found the villagers. This is crazy. That one's going down, I guess. It is faster than everyone else, other than the spearmen. But when it gets poked by the spears, it slows down.
Jason just running in there to go after these Wadjets.
Ooh!
Oh my god, that spread damage there from the Manicore is insane. I get a feeling that these spearmen are all gonna die, just like a few volleys from the Manicore. They're gonna bunch up and they're just gonna get smacked.
It is very spooky.
Tunison's actually going up right now. He's gonna go up to the heroic age. It could be pretty good.
I agree, and you know, he's also healing everyone with the priests, so that's starting to look much better as well. Gotta be really careful with the spears, though. They're low.
Man, Mista's eco. He's rebuilding the third TC again.
This time he's gonna get it.
Spearmen are coming too little, too late.
Oh my god, they're gonna get caught, aren't they? No. Okay. Good job turning around there. That was important.
That would have been really bad. Manicore would have had a field day. By the way, by going up to the heroic gauge, it's gonna make these Wadjets better too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Enjoy all the extra stats. Hey, a bunch of spearmen died while I looked away at the Wadjets. Damn it.
Yeah, he went back. He must have all united and went back. I don't think he meant to do that.
Ooh,
Huge
that's
attack coming in the south, though.
Mysta's nearly doubling the economy of Tunison. This is insane.
So you gotta make some magic happen here soon, man. Oh, that one Minotaur is still alive, and it's about to find... Well, not gonna find anything. These spearmen.
They're gonna be saved.
Where's Mysta going with that army?
Can't engage the main army. There's just too many Wadjets here.
Oh!
It's all about that Peltas and Hippospis
People
now.
usually yell at me when I zoom out.
Yeah, they keep telling me this as well, by the way. Not today, but like in YouTube comments.
Every time I zoom out, I get yelled at. Like, we can't see anything. I can't see the fights. I prefer zooming out too, but like people, they like the seeing the stuff close up.
Yeah, you can't make everyone happy. Gotta choose something.
No. I try to go in the middle, and I try to zoom in during engagements. So many Wadjet.
Hera. Oh boy. What are they gonna do about the lightning storms? Also, Horus is coming in, by the way, for the Mythic Age.
Yep. Oh, there's an underworld passage.
A defensive underworld?
Oh, a defensive one.
Bro.
Between the TCs.
I'm so confused right now.
I guess Mysta's comfortable with just playing the late game. He's got a crazy eco, right? So he just feels like if the game goes late, he wins. That's got to be his thought process.
I guess so. I mean, Lightning Storm would do a lot of work. He's getting Temple of Healing as well, so he can keep the Manticores healthy in the long run. Bellerophon is a beast, so Bellerophon can solo all of these Wadjets by himself. No problem with that.
Oh, yeah. God, there's so many Manticores here.
Still no town centers for Tunison. This is insane. How long can he keep this up?
Forever, apparently. Oh, man. Manicore got melted. I feel like Tunison just had a little bit of just any type of siege so we can start pushing locations. It'd be so nice.
Here's your siege.
Oh, giant tornado. I guess that'll do it. Oh my god. He's gonna lose all his camels though. Yep.
Camels never had a chance. All the units nearby are getting
giant tornado just did a lot of damage there, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. He's about we'll see.
Getting the TC is nice. It equalizes the population, but the economy still is nowhere near. Ancestors is going to use on the far side where the villagers are mining.
Wait, was he aging up in that one before? I thought it was already going up before.
Oh my god, is that the Hera town center that just got wrecked?
That was the Hera town center.
Oh no. Yeah, no, Mysta has to defend.
Yeah, I guess he never expected that one to die. And by the way, in the north, we have ancestors down there trying to blow up the other underworld passage, but they are going to get countered.
I have no idea why he's attacking the underworld passage.
Yeah, he could kill this one down here and then be fine.
Bear in mind, restoration is still available, so this army can definitely fight under that. I'm just not sure Mysta wants to.
Tornado, chicken, and a bunch of animals.
I don't know where
He's
passage
running
is
all the
going.
way back.
Mace is taking it really slow here. Just not looking to fight at all.
He's probably waiting for lightning, and then he can just push whatever he wants.
That's true. There's a lot of animals here to kill. A gold mine set of villagers to deny. And Tunison has a long journey from the front line to back here.
Yep. He'd cut off some of these reinforcements. That's what he's going to do. Oh, he's going after the stronghold. He's going to get it too because Zeus's hoplites just do so much damage to structures. Wait. We got more coming in. I think it's still going to fall, but...
Matera is in a few seconds.
Oh, he's diving on it.
Uh-oh.
And there it is. Run!
No! We can't clip anything like this.
He didn't even want to see it happen. He's like, nope. No lightning storm for you.
No. He could have run from it.
Oh, no.
Guys, if you see lightning storm start, tail it. You know, like you don't want to stay there.
Your life.
You will lose a few units, yes, but most of them will survive if you react immediately.
So funny.
And
that should be a tourney rule, not letting them run or making sure they have to let it play out.
oh man, every time they get me. Themista got 92 kills to 23, so that probably has a lot to do with this.
Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, blue color, Ra, Themista.
On the left-hand side, playing as Gaia, it is Tunison. This is the Blue Lagoon.
Not even blue.
Nah, there's not, is it? But the lagoon is.
Yeah. Yeah, the water is, but everything else is like green and dirty. There's a lot of elephants here. Yo, that's really juicy stuff, to be honest. But do you think anybody will bother going out there?
Cerebus. Oh my god. I don't know. The elephants are really good though. I mean, it's a lot of food. It's a lot of food in the middle of the map-ish.
Oh, Task of the Iron Boar on the Gaia side.
Yep, I saw
Jesus. That. Yep. That relic is game defining right there. Whoever gets that is going to have a great time, by the way.
Tunison's got to grab that. Tunison has to grab that.
Absolutely.
The Guntadia spam will be real. All right, well, let's see here. We got Ra. Empowering the granary. Gonna be getting a bunch of extra. Nope, he's changing his mind. Gonna turn around and go to the monument to give a buff to everything. There we go.
Yeah, which is great. As soon as the priest needs to leave, the pharaoh does give some better empowering by himself, but once he turns to the monument, at least everybody gets it, including the extra favor from the monument. So that's still like the extra 5 favor by the time you're actually making myth units. It's coming in useful. You know, in the old game, the priests were always just kept at home, so Ra was rather one-dimensional like that, but now you get to go out and explore a little bit, know a little bit more about the map and the opponent maybe as well if you commit a little harder. And you can empower the monuments, which... the obelisk, which Themista actually did tap, gives them a larger vision radius.
Mista is going to go for a harder attack in the second age, or are they going to try to get to heroic? Maybe mythic or something.
I think you have to get to heroic to properly handle the Cantarius, so that's something to respect. With camels,
you're gonna kill Gaia before Gaia gets to Cantarius.
Not kill, just match is, I think, the idea. Because, you know, Ra has a pretty good economy, right? You've got your mass power, everybody's empowered as a result, unlike the other Egyptians, and then you get rain, which only affects yourself now, unlike it used to. Because it used to help your opponent and allies as well. Now it's just you. So you guys, you spam that thing on cooldown, your food resource is just gonna explode. But a long way to get there. For the next 6-7 minutes, probably there's gonna be no fighting, to be honest.
No, there's not gonna be nothing. It's just gonna be straight eco and maybe a little poke here and there from their myth units, but that's still just a maybe.
Yeah. There is a universe where they do decide to classical fight, but that's a weird universe, not gonna lie. You know, Mythology is actually going for 3 villagers from wood. That kind of does signal that he's gonna make the snacks. Not guaranteed, but it could happen. Snacks and slingers, maybe. Closely watching his base.
Let's see what he does.
Budgets are just... Oh my god, he's putting down the barracks. Okay, classical fighting it is.
Double barracks.
Yeah.
I wonder if Tunison's expecting this.
Once they're done, he's also going to make a 3rd one. And the good part about Ra is that they get empowered, so they're actually getting completed very quickly. The budget's coming out. Okay, we've seen this before from Tunison, so Mister's doing the same. It's just going to be Terma, isn't it? I don't like that. I really don't like when people go Terma. Wait, why would you make a Catapulti, sir? That's got to be a miss. No. That's got to be a misclick. Why would you do that? There's no cavalry for Egypt.
It's to take down the obelisks.
Ah. Okay, fair enough. I still think you would want just heroic age here, not this. But maybe Mista is confident enough that he can just attack early. You know, Ra pumps out these units faster too because of the empowerment. A village sent. Dude.
Oh yeah, here we go.
What?
Tunis is about to one base the heck out of this.
I'm so confused. So listen, we're not going Terma.
We're beyond you and me.
We're not going 2TC. We're not going Terma. We're just going 1 Catapultis for Obelisk, some Terma, into Spearmen which counter you.
Mista's about to run in here and do a lawnmower. Just mow everything down.
That's what I'm afraid of, yeah.
Tunis got to use some favors, start making some hero Terma for sure. Or something.
Well, at least he's got the favor for it. Not so much with the other resources. So much
Tunis
effort
is going to be
this.
in pure survival mode. That's it.
How are you going to go out to get a gold mine?
That he hasn't got that far. He's not worried about that. This gold mine has to survive. That's all. There's no hole, so got a little bit of time here.
Mr. can make a
I
hole.
assume he's got to get the tower upgrade. Oh, he's turning the villagers, the citizens into heroes. Okay.
What?
Alrighty then.
They are going to regenerate here on the Lush.
Oh,
so.
Cheerio Ballista. I turned him into a hero. Oh, he is. Nice.
Nice. Cheerio.
All right. He blasted in. Still no tower upgrade coming.
Guess he decided towers aren't good enough for him. TC, however, is working overtime.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. just gonna make more units. Wow. Okay, he's...
You know what he needs? More units.
He's heavily committed to this.
Oh, yeah. Looks like Tunison's going to try to cut off some reinforcements. Possibly. Nope. Well, Mista sees it and turns those around.
It's cutting off the obelisk at least.
Ah, his oracle died.
That's a second oracle to die.
Left. Yeah, 1 oracle left. And he's going to need as much favor as he can get.
At least he'll never run out of wood.
Tunison in full needs to survive mode. Oh, dove in and actually got a citizen right there. Again, I think you really need Sentry Tower upgrade. Would be nice.
Every little bit would help at this point. We're really far away from the heroic age. Like, Mythology is closer than Tunison is, and he's not really behind in the villager count. And, you know, you can look at this base all you want. You're not going to see a village center. What actually happened, guys, is Tunison forgot to make villagers at the beginning of the classical age. And his catapulties actually came out before he made a villager.
Wow, he just lost four Terma.
Which is basically all of them. The Badgets are gonna finish the rest.
Oh. There's 5.
Never mind, he dodged.
Military to 90.
Mist has got this under control. Might find that last oracle. Nah, this is lucky.
That one will be okay, I think.
$1,000 gold left in the main.
Walls go up.
That's very ambitious, isn't it?
Just a little bit.
Turbo getting stabbed. Dead.
Mista's military is insane.
And he's gonna hit the heroic age at the same time or faster. That's the crazy part. Like, Mista just needs a little gold. That's it.
He's been spending it.
He has been, but now he's queuing up Hathor. So back. See, I still keep saying Hathor.
Hathor.
All these new AOM players have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, but that's fine. They changed the name of the god. And the identity too. Wow, Hyodessa. Mista's gonna be heroic first. That's insane. And he's still got a respectable villager number.
I'm spectating at this point because I don't know what Tunison. I'm trying to like go through calculations and, you know, like what was Tunison's plan? You know what I mean?
I'm not sure he knows. Because
somebody's gotta know.
He's seen what Mista is doing. There's no doubt about that bit. But then why do you decide to make a village center when you know the second gold mines are hard? I don't get it. He was so good on Oranos, but now...
I mean, like you said, though, he did forget to build citizens. Maybe that threw him off a lot.
Sure. Yeah, well, Locust Swarm is gonna destroy all these farms, by the way.
Yep.
We haven't even mentioned that.
We're about to watch the plague.
This is gonna be bad. Here come the military barracks. Well, putting all hopes on those Contarius, but
the Locust Swarm.
Oh my good god.
Oh no.
See ya. Villagers are gonna be fine, but the farms?
Oh, farms are surviving. Oh no, a few did. Oh, well.
Goodness me.
Yeah, that hurts.
Each of them 150 wood. Oh my god. So much damage dealt. And Mista's taking the forward TC with a Migdal first. I suppose he will make the TC. Or maybe he just goes Mythic. Who cares? He can do whatever he wants. Can make a lot of camels. Then get Dark Waters, but so far he's not going into it just yet. Some spears coming up. The slingers are now bullying the villagers, which are, by the way, quite weak. Dryads are the only hope for Tunison. There's plenty of snakes, though, to deal with that.
Well, what do you think? Just an absolute army of dryads just run out and just start hitting things?
That's the only hope, but the problem is the snakes do double damage against myth units, so it doesn't solve anything, right?
Oh, he just lost a citizen. It must have been dying to the poison in there.
Into you.
Ah, man, these slingers now deal divine damage, so yeah, the citizens are suffering from that. They can't resist that. It's just some of their damage, but still.
Mista is smothering Tunison.
It's a very cuddly position they're taking up. And Tunison doesn't want it. Second tree. Oh boy. I'm just afraid Mista goes on top of the trees and makes his own dryads now.
At the very least,
that's how bad it is.
It heals all of his Wajettes.
That too. Oh no, oh no. Oh, the Cairo Ballista heroes are getting wrecked. Mista's making a market, ready to sell some food. He's going mythic. It's happening. Osiris is the not Horus. Huh. Pretty sure you could wreck all those vills. But I guess Son of Osiris, you cannot go wrong with that.
It's got the cool factor.
It's your favorite unit, right?
It is.
Even after that Nidhogg today?
That Nidhogg did amazing. It's funny because I actually always see that thing come in and never do like almost anything. It just dies. But today it was very, very good.
It's always sad when the dragon just gets owned. So I was super happy with today's one.
Ah, yes, the Cantarius attack.
Can't even afford heavy cavalry. In fact, he made them before getting Poseidon's secret. That upgrade would have made him cheaper, by the way, so... Just saying. Tunison's getting flustered here, that's for sure. Dude, Mista is taking a sweet time. Doesn't want to fight. He will fight with Osiris. Where is the Pharaoh, by the way? Oh, he's bringing him. We're good, we're good. You know something that Halo Wars has that AOM needs? Those little hero indicators so you know which hero it is.
Oh, yeah.
Like on the map. The Pharaoh, Son of Osiris, whatever, specials like that.
Kind of cool.
That would be nice. Timing's really good. There's truly nothing that can be done about the Son of Osiris at this point. Watch those dryads melt. Oh my god.
Yep.
Well, you're not gonna watch them melt, because...
At least we got to watch one lightning bolt. Last match we didn't get to watch any.
Alright, Themista wins it 3-2-1 as the script has foretold. Well, he got it slightly wrong because we are supposed to get 5 games, but we'll forgive him.
Well, we gotta keep the viewers on their toes, right? We can't let them think it's gonna be a game 5 every time. We gotta pull a game 4 out.
Sometimes, yeah. We want to thank our MetaPlays website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. As we reach higher subscription goals, you are helping us cover more and more behind-the-scenes costs, such as video editing. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.